Capricorn, what blessings are manifesting for you? So let's just go get started here. We have here ready, set, go. Okay, so where are you going? Let's see. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Okay, so if you have like an idea or there's something that you're passionate about, or maybe you're passionate like about a person, they're saying now's the time to take action, okay, towards what you want here. But for most of you, I feel like it's about career, okay, and maybe something you love to do, or you're thinking about doing, or maybe thinking about taking a class, or planting that seed to start a business. Whatever it is, go for it, okay? It says, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs, okay? So I feel like some of you have been patiently waiting for a long time on something. Maybe some of you already planted the seed, okay? Maybe some of you are waiting for love, right? And I feel like whatever it is that you've been waiting for, it's about to come in because you've been patient. You've been working, going with the flow, just watering those plants metaphorically. Like if you're starting a business or a project here, I feel like you've been giving a lot of energy to it, okay? A lot of time to it. And it's about to blossom. And Spirit's like, don't walk away. Don't give up, you know. Have a little faith here, okay? Have a little faith here. Everything is going to happen here. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So your guidance is your intuition. So right now, your intuition could be like at a very high point, because I do see in this reading a lot of spiritual connection here. And when we have a lot of spiritual connection, that's when our intuition is at its highest peak, right? Our intuition is God speaking to you through you. So always like listen to your inner guides, okay, your inner self, because you know you have the answers within, right? Spirit lives in us. We have here friendships. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So some of you, if you've been loners for a long time, or people like you've been around people in your life that are not necessarily, you know, your friends like you thought they were, or supporters, or maybe you had a lot of people in your life that betrayed you and you find yourself being alone, okay, with lack of support, like friend support. It's always to have at least 3 friends, you know, 2, at least under 5, right? I think under 5 is safe. For me, 2 is good, right? 2 friends at least, right? Because there's 3 people here that come together, okay, and they support you. You know, it could be more than that, and that's fine. But it's just like you're going to be attracting a lot of people that support you, that value you, that respect you. They love they cherish your time. They don't take advantage. You know, there's an equal give and take in the relationship. It's not a very draining relationship. So I feel like you're attracting, you know, soul tribe here, soul friends. All right. We have alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So if you guys are, I'm telling you, if some of you have an idea, you know, the time is now to set it in motion. And be optimistic about it and have faith in it that that you will be able to manifest it into your life here. And for those of you who have already been working on whatever this is here, it's like you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay. It's like whatever seed you planted turns to gold. We have here, simplify your life. You know, I've been seeing this card come out in different decks so many times. So a lot of you could be feeling the urge to clean, to clear your space, to clear your to clear your clutter, to get rid of junk, get rid of people out of your life that no longer are in alignment with you. Okay. Relationships, friendships, because I feel like new ones want to come in. Okay. New energies want to come in. Sometimes we got to release the old, that no longer serve us here. Okay. Sometimes we got to get rid of things in our life, or like things that we never use, right? But we just hold on to. Like, you know, some of us will hold on to the same thing forever. Say, oh, I'm going to use that one day. Or maybe like with your clothes or something. Oh, one day I'm going to, wear that, and it's still sitting in your closet for 5 years. Okay. For others of you, this could be like material in your house that's related to someone in your past, or gives you memories of someone in your past if you let go of. They're saying to get rid of those things, especially if they give you like a bad energy. Like, get rid of them, sell them, donate them, throw them away, whatever you do with them, just get them out your house, okay? You want to have fresh energy in your house here. Eliminate the clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So if you want to get your, your daily routine flowing better, and saying like when you get rid of clutter, it'll help you to think better. It'll help you to have room to create better. So, simplify your space, right? Get rid of anything that's just lying around, okay? Maybe some of you have things lying around, you stare at it and it bothers you, right? So you're just like, just get on it, start doing something about it. We have here Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, connection to spirit. Some of you could be seeing dragonflies often. Okay, this is like a spiritual connection that you're developing here. And I told you, and it's also renewal. You guys, I feel like you guys are going through some type of spiritual awakening here, okay? And they're saying it's okay to be confident. It's okay to, rejoice, because spirit is here and things are about to change for you, right? I think you guys are ready to soar here. We have the eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So I feel like you guys are breaking free. You're having some type of breakthrough, some type of victory and clarity and direction over your life here. And once you get that direction, it's like you're like ready to just take off. You're ready to go after your dreams here. What a beautiful card. Wow, I never even noticed the stars and that rainbow down there. Okay. We have here the owl. Some of you could be seeing owls and eagles too. Let's see. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So you guys are going through a major change and transition in your life. I feel like you're leaving the old and beginning something new here. But this time you start over and you start new with greater wisdom. Like, because I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. I feel like a lot of you were on a healing journey and there was a lot of lessons to be learned here. Some of you, this could have to do with a lover or someone that you lost from your past here, okay? There's healing happening here, yeah. A lot of you were on a healing journey, and things are starting to manifest, okay? I feel like your heart is starting to heal as well, because you could be attracting love in, okay? Or you may have choices in love here. Some of you may have someone old coming back. We'll get there when I hit those tarot cards here, okay? And they want you to be confident at this time when it comes to that. But let's get back over here. We have the Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So I feel like a lot of you are going to have like a lot of energy, a lot of creative sparks or creative ideas, right? And you're going to be going after them. You're going to be feeling more positive about life here. So let's see what the Lovers is. So the Lovers is also about big choices or big choice or decision that you have to make here. So it says, Lovers, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself here. And it's funny because I see that quite often in these cards here. See, we have two paths here. She's juggling two things here. Okay, Two of Earth is like going back and forth on something here. And here you have two as well, making a decision here. Okay, we have the Lion. The Lion, harness the loyal and protective aura of the Lion and charge ahead magnificently. I can't ever get that word out for some reason. Okay, I feel like you have that spiritual protection, that spiritual strength, that spiritual attitude that makes you feel like very empowered. And Spirit is take that strength, take that confidence, take that power, and go create the life that you want, right? Ready, set, go. Let's see what's happening over here. We have personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get rich schemes, okay? So be careful where you're putting your money at, right? Don't let nobody trick you. So what I'm hearing here is like things are going to start moving in your favor, right? When things were feeling stuck, you're going to start seeing tiny, little blessings, some big, some small, but, they're all going to add up eventually here. There's a lot of blessings coming towards you here. And it's going to lead to something big. But when you start seeing the small ones, that means God is starting to and everyone behind the scenes, like your guides, your angels, they're all behind the scenes trying to put things in motion for you. Little by little, you're gonna start seeing, because God is not gonna give it to you all in one shot. I think He enjoys watching you, like being in that attitude of gratitude, and the more attitude of gratitude in, the more He's gonna keep sending those blessings in. Okay, and I feel like He wants to bless you, because I feel like you put a lot of work into yourself. You guys could have been through some of the hardest years of your life, right? And I feel like now is the time for happiness, right? We have, oh, there we go. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle location brings great joy and trouble-free existence. Some of you could be traveling for work, or traveling or moving locations, or moving to the state or country here. Okay, and I did see that in the cards. We have communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. Some of you could be rekindling with a lover here, or past lover, past life soulmate here, or something like that. Maybe you guys can clear the air and heal the connection. I'm not saying go back to the connection, but I'm saying heal it, okay? And let bygones be bygones is what I'm hearing. Oh, I told you, love is around you, honeys. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. I feel like a lot of you may have choices in love. Some of you may have someone from the past and someone new coming back in here. We have manifestation. So the title here is Capricorn. What blessings are manifesting for you? And we actually have manifestations. Look at that. A bountiful time awaits. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Funny, because the star card talks all about wishes manifesting here. Okay. Things just happening for you. You guys are achieving something here. I feel like you're getting a reward and recognition here for something that you've worked hard on. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So there could be someone around you going through something here, whether it be their health, or maybe they just need someone, but overall, like, your life is going to be really exciting. There's a lot of achievement. Okay, planning. So with all the excitement going on, you guys are going to have to use these blessings and start planning out your next move here, right? Because it's like, once we reach a goal, it's time to, okay, how do we expand on that goal, or what is my next goal, right? Now is a time to lay down the foundations for your future. Some of you, the foundations could be like a home, laying down a home. Some of you building a home, or laying down your roots. Where do I want to live, right? Financial gains are more than likely here. So lots of money, okay, coming in here. I see the blessings all over. And we have wisdom, okay? And you guys do have the owl, which also is all about wisdom here, okay? We have here, sorry, I was reading something else. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older or wiser person, which will allow you to move on. Some of you need to make a decision, a big decision, and it may have something to do with something you need to leave behind, or a past person that you need to leave behind, and move forward here, So if you're not sure what decision to make, the best thing to do is to step back from the decision you need to make and try to see it in a different perspective before you actually make that decision. Okay, so don't rush into any decisions if you're not sure. Just my word of advice here. So a lot of you have someone coming back here who may have been very manipulative, okay? They were very selfish. They were all about their looks and what they can get, using what assets they have or their looks here, okay? Leaving you feeling powerless. Some of you felt powerless in a relationship here. I feel like someone wants to compromise or collaborate and work with you. They want to rebuild something that has already fallen, okay? Or is already over and done with. It's already been gone a long time ago. Someone wants to open up emotionally here, okay? And I feel like this is your opportunity to break free here. Because I feel like this is something that you were stuck in for a long time. It's all about free will as well. This is like self-sabotaging, negative thoughts, self-doubt, confusion, okay? But coming out of that energy, coming out of that energy to break free here. This could be from a relationship. Some of you thought this was your twin flame feel like it was a false flame. Okay. A marriage, a separation here, leaving a home here, leaving what you thought brought you balance here, okay, or what brought you stability here. Some of you maybe even a job here, because this could be a job. Okay. It's like someone's trying to offer you something that you really don't want here. Or it's like you've been breadcrumbed in the past here by the situation of this person here. But someone's in their feelings over here. Could be a female or masculine. Switch the gender if you need to here. Don't take the cards literally. We have the Two of Herbs. So it's like someone going back and forth here. I feel like someone in the past juggled you. Someone juggled you in the past here. And now they want a new start, a new beginning here with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to go into like a new contract with you. Okay. They want a commitment with you. And I feel like you could be someone who's very loving. See, we have, for some of you, this could be a new person coming in too, right? And it's like, okay, well, what do I do here? There's a lot of stress and anxiety and worry here about what decision to make here. For others of you, this could be someone in your past feeling like this, okay? Like they're worried that, are you going to accept them back? Because I feel this could be also someone from your past here. The Two of Swords is like needing to see things clearly, needing to accept things the way they are, seeing the truth of situations, not wearing the rose-colored glasses, not letting someone pull the wool over your eyes here, and seeing some situation for how it is, needing to make a decision here. Okay. And I feel like this could be this could be a boss. For some of you, this could be a baby daddy. For some of you, this could be a father who's coming back into your life here, because you could have lived with this person or grew up with this person in the same home. For some of you, this could be like a earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Does not have to be. Please don't take the signs literally here. Someone trying to offer you some type of commitment here. Okay. It doesn't have to be a masculine. This could be a feminine. Okay. Coming towards you here. But I feel like it's not going to go the way you want it. And this is also someone who likes a lot of negative attention. Like they like a lot of attention, and the way they get it is not in the best way. Okay. Or it's like they're offering you something that it's like too good to be true, right? Too good to be true, because you get two cards here in reverse. And it's like you're going to have to make a decision about this here. With this renewal card, it's like, do you want to renew this contract they offer you here? Do you want to renew? Do you want to go back? Do you want to rebuild something that has been torn down? And so whenever I see that transformation, which is the Tower card, it's like God came in and he tore it down for a reason, because it was built on a faulty foundation here. So there could have been third party here too for some of you. Someone who could have been juggling you. There could have been a third party. Could be anything. This could be cheating. This could be some type of addictions. This could be people getting involved in a relationship. This could be anything. Addictions don't always have to be substances. It's anything that someone does out of moderation that takes up, it gets in the middle of the relationship here, or someone chooses over you here. Okay, so there could have been some third party mess here. But a lot of you are going to be moving away from this here. I feel like a lot of you are moving away. You could be moving on, or wanting to be in calmer waters, or this could be an actual move for a lot of you. It's a good sign for a move here. I feel like there's communication here. There's a lot of this communication coming here that's going to give you this breakthrough, this victory. That's where that ego comes in over here, because it's all about breakthroughs, victory, success, communication, and clarity that helps you to break free here. Things that were hidden, right? Yeah. For some of you, this is a baby mama, okay, or a mother figure, or something to do with a mother here. You're letting something go here that was very toxic here, because I feel like with this wise counsel, you're learning a lesson, and the reward here is lots of happiness, okay, in all areas of your life: success, health, happiness, like healing, complete restoration and healing. Okay, and being recognized, like Spirit's going to recognize that you have learned this lesson in this cycle here. A lot of you needing to listen to your intuition here, okay? Or big secrets coming out here. Someone telling you something that you needed to know here, and moving forward here. And that's why we see the wheel. We see the luck, progress, change. Things are going to start moving in your favor, because I feel like you're using wisdom this time. Something's coming back around and you're using wisdom. This is something that really, really hurt you, and maybe you found out there was some lying, cheating, stealing here. Some of you could have been dealing with some kind of narcissist energy here, okay? And there could be a lot of communication between two people here. You could be dealing with karmic soulmates, okay? Now, two people wanting to communicate and set the record straight here and speak truth here, okay? This could have been someone who abandoned you, or you felt abandoned by or left out in the cold here, or maybe put out of your own home here, or, you know, whatever this is, there was, you know, worry. Or maybe they left you stranded and maybe you had to fend for yourself. Or some of you were codependent on someone or maybe not necessarily codependent, or maybe you were like a stay-at-home mom or even a stay-at-home dad. And the person that left you on the cold, you know, was provider in the house here. And there was some type of rejection here. Rejection is God's protection and redirection here. See? Yeah, we have a queen of like someone wanting to come in and make some type of offer or commitment, recognizing your worth here, okay? Wanting to come out of regret and loss and sadness here. Whoever this was here, I feel like it's like now they see you, they see your worth, they value you now, because I feel like in the past this person didn't truly value you because they took advantage and they breadcrumbed you and they used manipulative tactics just to get what they wanted out of the situation without caring about your own feelings, right? So let's change the story up a little bit. So on a positive note, I feel like a lot of you are taking back your power here. Whatever's happening here between you and this other person, this breakthrough, this clarity, this breaking free here is going to push you towards whatever something you're working on something here. You're going to be showcasing your work or getting to work, getting recognition for your work. It's going to cause a total change, transformation. Like it's like going to be the end of your old life. Okay. You're going to be attracting a lot of suitors. For a lot of you, it's like you're going to start loving yourself more and feeling more confident about yourself, wanting to take care of yourself more. You're going to start attracting trustworthy people and suitors in your life here. I feel like a lot of you are breaking out of those negative thought patterns here because there's so much positivity around you, whereas like you're able to finally see things from a more happier perspective here. I feel like a lot of you are going to be celebrating here. You could be meeting your life partner here. This could be success, okay? And lots of happiness, family reunions here, okay? Things moving in your favor. Positive news coming in here, possibly in the mail or email or through communication here, okay? Phone communication. And I feel like you're going to be letting some things go here. With this in reverse, but I also feel like you're going to finally achieve balance in your life where you're going to be able to have time to enjoy and play. You could be entering new jobs, new contracts, new homes, this could be a new car or a new big purchase here, a windfall of money here, abundance, opportunities, resources being provided for you. Like if you want to go to school here, I'm feeling a lot, definitely meeting a soulmate here. Some of you meeting a new, someone who's in alignment, who's trustworthy, caring and loving and nurturing here. And I feel like this energy here, like you're going to be coming out of that. Okay. If there was sleepless nights, there's anxiety, the fears, worries, anything that you were going through here, I feel like there's going to be better sleep for you because you're going to have so many good positive things happening around you here. And it's because of a good decision that you make based on the facts of situation here. No longer seeing things from like illusions, seeing things from fantasy, right? Sometimes we create these fantasy or illusions around relationships of what we want them to be, but not what they actually are, if that makes sense for you. A lot of you could be receiving some type of commitment or offer here, okay? And I feel like there's going to be victory and success here and recognition for something you do here, for doing the right thing here, choosing the right path here. Okay, embodying the energy of the Empress. She is someone who plants the seed, she nurtures the seed, and she protects it, and she keeps, she helps it to grow. And eventually, what happens is she has a Midas touch. Whatever she touches turns to gold here. So even if you're masculine, you could be embodying a lot of that. You could be embodying a lot of that energy here, and not necessarily that you're pregnant. Some of you could be pregnant or you could be pregnant, giving birth or something like that. Okay, or maybe some of you couldn't have a baby and you find out, oh, I'm pregnant. Wow. because it wasn't the right time. Spirit wanted you to wait, okay? For some of you. Now, most of you, this is like career, giving birth to a project or a successful business here, finding truth in the situations and clarity in your life here, okay? Some of you going back to school here, learning things here, okay? Moving forward here, moving away, relocating here. Your ships are coming in here. Remember what they were saying before? Don't leave right before the ship comes in. And here it goes, that ship here. If you guys are struggling with money, help is on the way. Okay, if you're struggling with homelessness or a home is on its way here. And I feel like you're feeling empowered here. The Queen of Swords here. Even your enemies are getting exposed here. There's going to be healing here of the heart here. Things moving in your favor over here. You're a spiritual out. Some of you could be spiritualists or like have a job that has to do with being spiritual. Or maybe some of you do more than one thing here, but you're very, very connected with spirit here. Lots of happiness, success, and healing in your life here. Becoming very wise. Some of you are becoming leaders, okay? You're helping other people break free. Ego is like the DEVIL card. You're helping people have a breakthrough and clarity and breaking free from toxic situations in your life. You become the wise counsel to other people through your own testimony here, okay? Yes, it's like you're someone who works off of intuition rather than fear here, okay? You guys are going through a renewal here. You're stepping into your life purpose here. There's a rebirth here, finally making a decision. You guys are choosing a path. Some of you could have someone that you're partnering with that comes into your path here, okay? There's just a lot of communication and clarity here. Some of you are accepting offers, right? You're no longer soaking over the past. You're accepting the offer that Spirit's been trying to give you all along this whole time here. But you were so stuck like this that you didn't see the opportunity here. And now you're accepting an offer here. See? Where is it? There you go. Like accepting an offer. This could be a business proposal, or this could be like soulmate energy here as well. Two people wanting to commit and grow together and build a legacy together here. Coming out of regret and loss here. Having financial stability. Some of you retiring here. Okay. This is also secure. Like your life is secured here. And also protected here. Okay. If you guys were in this energy of like feeling burnt out, I feel like that is all coming to an end here. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities, and you're gonna be coming out of confusion here. Some of you could be ending a relationship, and some of you could actually be meeting your life partner here. When it comes to mental and emotional, if you were feeling out of balance here, I feel like there's going to be balance regained here. If there are any addictions that you may have been fighting, those you're getting under control here, okay? There could be a lot of relationships that maybe you were dealing with in your life here that were off balance here. I feel like balance and compromise happening there. The wait is over, I'm hearing. If you guys been waiting for some seed that you planted and it's been taking a long time, finally it's going to come into fruition here. See all the flowers here? Wishes coming true here. Nine of Water, dreams, happiness, okay? If you guys are dealing with drama or dealing with yourself, fighting with yourself all the time, you know, some of us beaters, we're like our worst, like, we judge ourselves so harsh sometimes, right? I feel like you're coming out of that, okay? Coming out of that drama, right? You're moving forward, but more passionately taking action towards your goals here. Ending cycles here. Okay, I'm going to end it there. So you guys could be also traveling here. But I feel like you're also ending a big cycle in your life. And that's the reason why all these beautiful things are coming in for you. There's going to be accomplishment, celebration, and completion here. But also recognition and reward for those who have stayed faithful and didn't allow fear or didn't allow... the lack of patience to take them out of alignment. You guys walked the path, you stayed on path. Sometimes we got thrown off, right? But then you got right back on because your intuition's been guiding you to do something here, and you stayed the path here. And God wants to reward you here for working on yourself. And therefore, a lot of you are going through the spiritual awakening where you're going to be feeling free and happy and healed and abundance in all areas of your life here. So you keep remaining. See, don't give up. Some of you give up way too early before the blessing. Okay, that's what I have for you. Bye.